Hey guys, I'm actually filming with my camera. That's new. I mean, I've tried to do it before. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. I've tried to do it before with the Saint video, but like the first one where I revamped my channel, except that I haven't done very much with it. Sorry about that. I'm still learning this whole YouTube thing, and it feels kind of awkward, not gonna lie. I mean, I really want to like connect to the people who like my work through YouTube and like through talking, because it's easier for me to like verbally communicate, because yeah, I write a lot of words a day. I really do, and then I write to respond to you guys, and I really want to respond. But sometimes I'm just so exhausted and my brain just cannot put words on a page, because I am writing at least, I should not be getting lower days than 2,500 words a day. So yeah, but it's just kind of been a thing getting on YouTube, because I don't know. Have you ever done this thing where like you film yourself and you think you sound decent, not necessarily great, but okay when you're like talking, but then when you look at the footage it's just like, oh no. No. Yeah, that's kind of been what I've been experiencing. And I've got to let go of my perfectionism and just kind of put myself out there, I guess. But anyway, I wanted to say, so this would be, hang on, is this the last day of October? No, it's not. Tomorrow's Halloween. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm so out of time. But Inktober's almost over, and sadly I did not get more than like, was it like 13 days, 12 days done, and that's because I've been getting sick like every week this month. It's a nightmare. But I wanted to show you what I have done. And I've got my book, my little, I fill binders with like artwork. So this is the current one's cover. I printed that out at college. That was when I was going to college, before COVID happened. And we can like, at some point, if you guys want to look at all my stuff in its full, like, paper form, I can show it to you. But right now, I'm just gonna show you Inktober. They're all out of order, so forgive me, I may edit out the parts where I'm like looking for them. Oh no, that one's not in a sheath. I gotta fix that. So I'm gonna show you all the Inktobers, and we're gonna talk about what I'm doing for NaNo, that's right. NaNo is right around the corner, National Writers Month, and I've never actually done a NaNo, if you can believe that. I know I write a lot of words, but I've never done a NaNo, at least officially. I mean, I kind of do NaNo every month. If I'm getting under 50,000 words in a month, that's not a good month. That's not a good month. Trust me. For me, I understand different writers work at different paces, and I want you to know that this is important. Like, if you're not writing 2,500 words a day, that is fine. Not every writer needs to write that much. Not every writer can write that much, and that is okay. I want you to know that, because like I have these huge word counts, but that's because I'm writing books that are really, really long. When I write shorter books, like there for a while, the Era story, I've renamed it Summer Snow. At least that's its working title right now. But I was writing less words a day on that one, but it's also a much shorter book, so I was kind of at the same pace that I'm doing now. But like right now I'm working on The Warrior's Beginning, and that book should be about 350,000 words. Yep. It's a lot. It's not the most I've ever done. Four Warriors Cometh was the longest draft I've ever written. But actually, the second draft of Four Years Cometh, like, as I was looking over it, I realized the first draft was pathetically underwritten. So I think it's gonna be about 700,000 words, guys, when it's done. It's a good thing it's broken into about 6 acts at this point. So anyway, we're gonna look at my drawings as I ramble about Nano, because, like, this is non-scripted. I'm just talking, and I have no idea if it's good or not, so I'm sorry if it's not. But I'm going to put it out there because it's been too long since I put something out there, and I've been agonizing over what wasn't perfect, and I'm just going to do it. So anyway, this is the first one that I did. Oh, the prompt was fish. And I hope I can get it up in the camera sight. If not, I'm going to put, like, if I ever don't get it centered, I'm going to just pop the version that's on my computer on screen. But, so this was fish. And I got the idea mostly because I have the otters, and they like fish. They live in rivers, they're very mer people-like. So, there we've got, Spring and 2 kelpies. I think this is the kelpie she rides. She rides a white kelpie, I know that. And then this, wow, my voice. This is Selene, except I forgot his nose actually is concave. So, whoops. But yeah, that was fish, and I really liked it. It was a lot of fun to do. Actually did it on, like, no, it's still on printer paper, sorry. I thought I did it on my Bristol for some reason, but it wouldn't fit in the sheath if I did that. So that was day 1. Let's see if I can find day 2. Oh yeah, here it is. So day 2 was Wisp. And this is also kind of a non-traditional picture for Wisp. I drew all the fireflies in Drayak, the magical death swamp. Yeah, they act basically as will-o'-the-wisps. So that was why I drew those for that day. Also, there's Luna. Oh, isn't she pretty? I also like my ink work on that one. Day 3. I think day 3 was bulky. And so, yes it was. I can look at my date on the thing, guys. I'm so smart. Okay. So this is bulky. And I drew Breck, little Breck, with a very big book, because he serves Vincent, who's a cat. It's very tall. So, his books are naturally pretty big. Vincent's just like, why did I get into, how did I get into this? And why? And Wesley's probably concerned. That's Wesley right there. So yeah, that's bulky. And that was the idea behind that one, because the book is bulky. I know. So creative. Let's see, 4. Where's day 4? Nope, that's day 8. That's day 5. I had a day 4. Oh, that's right! Day 4 I did digitally. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not gonna find that in this book. I'll put a picture of it on screen. It was Radio, and I drew Azul and Martez from, Destiny. And they have a radio, because that's all steampunk, so they can have a radio. And Azul's a musician now. She's also a magician, but she's a musician as well, and she really likes music, even though it's kind of illegal in Tavar. New plot thread. But anyway. Let's see here. Day 4. I found it. No, sorry, 5. I'm getting screwed up because day 4 isn't tangible. So day 5 was Rian, or Rumska, as you might have known her, but her name is Rian now. And it was Blade was the prompt, and I thought I would draw Rian because my picture of Fallon didn't work out. You know, Fallon is literally known as Fallon the Blade, and I thought that would be cool. But my picture of Fallon didn't really work out, so I drew Rian, and she has her father's sword, which is very cool blade. So day 6, I got so sick. It was starting even back then. So, I couldn't get day 6 done, which was rodents, and I was gonna draw a bunch of my rodents, just like tons of them, like all from Four Years Cometh in a picture together. I thought that would be cool, but that didn't really happen. So next day was 7, and it was fancy. So I decided to just combine the 2 days instead of worrying about it, and I drew fancy rodents. It's Tynick and Rose at their wedding. Very fancy. Also, Rose's wedding dress is just great. I'll put all these pictures up on screen, like, solidly, so I'm not, like, waving it around. Alright, day 8 was teeth. And, you know, I could have drawn one of the dark wolves or something to be creepy, but, instead I just decided to draw this adorable dragon dad and his adopted baby daughter, Pyralus and Eastra. So we got Pyralus and Eastra, and, taking a nap. Because Pyralus is probably a tired man. He's old. Quite old. It's actually like 90 for a dragon. He's like 285 or something. But he's just taking a nap. Let's see here. Then we need day 10. That was 9, right? I said 9. No, I said 8. Okay, we need day 9. Okay, day 9 was throw, and at that time I was actually writing this scene where Breck throws Vincent's dinner out the window. So, obviously I had to draw the chicken. Breck throws a chicken out the window. Because he's a vegetarian, you understand? He doesn't know that people eat chicken. So, I mean, he's grown up in a village of mice. So you can't really blame him. He thinks it's something dead in the prince's food and it's poisoned. So he... Okay, the camera died on me. It never gives me any warning. It just all of a sudden click and it's gone. And I don't know how much time I missed, so hopefully I didn't miss anything important. But I was gonna say, this is day 11. Disgusting. And I just had to draw the wraiths of Drayak, because it's a magical death swamp, you know, it's both beautiful and terrible. And I really hope the glare of my lights isn't too bad on this. Again, this is why I'm gonna, like, pop it into the screen. But, because I have scanned versions. But yeah, they're the dead things of Drayak, because, yeah, they exist. They're pretty terrifying. They're pretty disgusting, so I drew them. And I love them. I love my wraiths. Some other people don't love my wraiths, which is understandable because they're freaky. Let's see here. Where is 12? I thought I had 12. Did I not do 12? I'm confused. Did I just not put it in here? It's been a while. I'm sorry. My brain, guys. It's an interesting place. Okay, so this was 13, Dune. I don't know where 12 went. I feel like I had it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Anyway, I drew Amon and Amiza. That's Amon. Amon. Ugh. I have two characters. They're different books and they never cross paths, but one of them is Amon and the other one is Anon. And it's so okay. This is Anon. So, Anon. And Miza, his dad, son. And they're just riding their, you know, nice desert horses down some dunes because they do that. I think the whole family likes racing. It's where Cedric gets it. And then this one doesn't have a sheath. It was the last one I did. Why does it have glitter on it? I'm so confused. Anyway, this was day 14, armor. And I drew our friend Torin. We love Torin. We love Torin over here. He's lovely. And I actually designed his armor. I gave him dragon scale mail because it's cool. It's totally unfunctional, but it's super cool, and we can pretend it's functional, I guess. I've made it before, but it's fun. And I kind of have redesigned his axe a bit because it was kind of dumb the last time, but yeah. I also gave him little leaves, and it's supposed to look like leaves down there, so, because he's the mark of the leaf. But yeah, that's Torin. So that was what I did for Inktober. I really wanted to do more videos this October, guys. It was just terrible. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's what I did for Inktober, and it was really fun. That was the most I've ever gotten done for Inktober. Oh hey look! This is my map. I don't think I've ever shown this to you because I did it for my writers conference. They were like, make a map of your world or something else. It was in summer, and I did this. Look, it's Drayok. I think I have a picture taken. I'll put it on the screen, like a solid scanned version. But yeah, it's Drayok. That's where all of the Warriors Beginning is happening right now on that map. But yeah. So basically for Nano, what I intend to do is, since I do Nano basically every month, it's not really a challenge, you know? So instead of like doing normal Nano, you know, not challenging myself, Nano is all about, you know, at least from what my understanding is, Nano's all about getting words down and maybe doing something new and like challenging yourself a bit. So doing a Nano, that's not really a challenge for me anymore. I mean, sometimes yes, I get like 48,000 in a week. I mean, in a month. I have gotten 45,000 in a week. That was the last week of Olympics. And, I burned out for a while. So, for the record, even if you write a ton of words, you can burn yourself out. Be careful. But yeah, I'm going to, do a double Nano. So instead of 50,000 words in a month, I'm getting 100,000. Or that's the goal. And I really need to, because right now, in the Warriors Beginning, I'm at like 250,000 something. I'm probably at this point, I'm probably at like 251,000 or something. But that's not the point. The point is, I've spec'd it out at 350,000. So I need 150,000 words on that, and I want it done by January. Sorry. Oh, nasty. So, yeah, I need a boost. So I'm going to use Nano as a boost. I'm already taking the badge of Nano Rebel because I'm not starting a new project, guys. I don't... Okay, number one, there's not a single project I would write that would be 50,000 words or under, except like a novella side story. Like I think even the Wesley and Jaina side story, Echoes of Hope, it's already at 20,000, and we haven't even really hit the inciting incident, which is like the where it all starts. Though that one's more kind of like a collection of diary entries, even though Wesley can't write, so we're not sure who's writing them. And it's from his POV. But the point is, I don't really write books that are 50,000 words and under, unless they're like a side story, and I don't have time to be focused on a side story right now. I need to get the Warriors Beginning done. So I'm gonna do basically 2 nanos in the time it would take to do 1 nano, so that'll be a challenge. I have to write 3,333 words a day. And there are a few days I have to write a little bit more because that number doesn't divide evenly. So that'll be a little bit of a challenge, but I think it'll be good, and I want to do like updates on how it's doing. I also kind of want to do like a video tomorrow where I dress up in all my costumes. I don't know how much of them fit anymore, guys, because I've lost so much weight that I just... half my costumes don't fit. It's a problem. But I could probably do like the frag. I could do the frag, and I'll probably do like Sena, probably. I don't know if the pants fit anymore. The problems. I might actually be able to do Fallon if I can find that dress, because my mom made this amazing dress for Fallon the longest time ago, and you know, I got to the point where I couldn't wear it anymore, and now that I've lost the weight, I might actually be able to wear it again. So that would be really cool, and that might be one I could do. But yeah, I also want to do a video where I change my, they're right here, because they're on my work table. But these were my Elsa shoes, because when I was like 11 or something, I dressed up as Elsa, because that was the big thing back then. And I want to make them Sarmina shoes. So I'm going to paint them black and like put eyes on them and stuff. But, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to try to make videos more often and actually put them out there, and yeah, it's a thing. Like, I don't mind talking, and really I'm not a shy person at all. It's just kind of getting the self-confidence to actually put stuff out there. And I know what I do, you know, I know that I should be putting it out there. I should be getting, you know, kind of people interested in this thing. But it is kind of hard sometimes. So forgive me for not always, keeping a schedule. And also, like, I've never done YouTube, so, you know, I don't have a set schedule for that. It's not like, oh, this day I film. I have a set schedule for writing and doing art, but I don't have one for YouTube yet, so I've got to make a habit there, and I've got to actually put myself out there and accept the wrath of the internet. I'm not really scared of the wrath of the internet, but, you know, it is a thing, and I'm putting my voice and my face on the internet, so, for you guys. And I'm really happy if you enjoy it and like my little ramblingness. At some point I'll probably get more like solid in what I'm doing, and it's not gonna be like me talking for 30 minutes. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope you enjoy listening to me ramble at the least about like the things I've done and stuff. But yeah, I really want to do a video where I read you some excerpts of The Warrior's Beginning, like sneak peeks. There's one excerpt that my dad has made me read to like everyone. I've read it to straight up strangers that he works for, and you know, they liked it, so, you know, I don't know, I could read it for you guys, because it's like 5,000 words, it's not a ton, and it's not really, I mean, it is part of the plot, there's a lot of foreshadowing in it and stuff, but it's not like spoilery or something. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching my rambly video about my Inktober and what I'm doing for Nano. Tell me what you're doing for Nano. I hope to do little, like, updates on how Nano's going and maybe, like, my tips for how I'm doing it, because, like, I was gonna give you tips today, but then I realized I haven't done it yet, so I don't know how to do it either. So we're all learning, I guess. I'm learning this. But yeah, if you're doing things for Nano, go ahead and tell me in the comments. And yeah, I hope to talk to you guys again soon. Thanks for watching.